Fala, meu nobre, beleza? Aqui quem fala é Rodolfo Guiar, espero que estejam todos bem. Vamos entrar para mais um gameplay aqui no Android de mais um jogão. Link para download eu vou estar deixando aí na descrição do vídeo, beleza? Direto da Google Play Store. Então, vamos lá. Falei jogão, mas a gente ainda não conhece o game, não joguei ainda, espero que seja um jogão sim. Vamos lá. Para pegar mais dicas como essa, segue a gente aí, tropa.
Grace stood in her living room and looked at the front door. Her backpack was strapped tightly to her. All that was left to do now was step out and begin the walk to school. But she was nervous. She held back tears. Grace had questions hidden inside her that she felt might come flying out like air from a deflating balloon. She stared at the door. She could only imagine the journey that lay beyond it. Grace imagined a dense forest, so dense you could barely see through it, with creatures of all kinds and trees so high that they reached into space.
A long time ago, I stood at that same door. After talking with my mother, your grandma, I opened the door and started walking. I had no idea where to go, and the forest before me looked dense enough to swallow me up. I wondered where to even begin.
Que legal, cara. Muito legal o jogo. Muito gostosinho de jogar. Pera aí, tropa. Pronto, voltei. A movimentação aqui do personagem e dos objetos eu acho muito da hora, cara. É muito da hora mesmo. Aê! Agora eu vou conseguir jogar pedra. Cara, o jogo é bom, é viciante o jogo. Eu tinha que ir pra frente, tinha uma pedra ali pra me pegar. Só que eu tenho que dar a volta pra jogar ela. Isso mesmo. Eita, eu fiz errado. É pra frente ali ainda. Pera aí, tem uma coisa pra pegar aqui embaixo. Volta, volta. Tem um negócio pra pegar aqui, ó. Ó, que bonito, velho. Caramba, que arte bonita, mano. Você é louco.
When I reached the edge of the forest, I looked back. I wondered if I could finally catch a glimpse of whatever that darting motion was. But I could see only trees. But then the fox emerged from the woods in that same spot I had. It stood for a moment, looking at me. Of course, the fox couldn't speak, but he seemed to say to me,
Well done, my child. Remember, whatever you face, and wherever you go, I will be there. In fact, I am there already. Don't fear. I am going ahead.
The fox darted back into the forest down the exact same pathway that I had come. I realized then that the fox had been the one setting the path before me. It must have been working long before I had ever even begun to walk. It gave me comfort to know that a way had been prepared for me long before I even knew to follow it. So it will be with you, my child, my love. Grace, you will feel lost, but you will come to find that the way has been prepared for you all along. The pathway had been cleared for you to follow. Before you ever even take a step, Grace goes ahead.
Grace looked down at her shoes and then back into her mom's face with a crinkled brow. She asked,
But what if I get hurt? What if I fall down? What if
I turned, and there was the biggest and most jagged-looking mountain I'd ever seen or even imagined in my dreams.
It
Looked like it scraped the clouds. There was no way around. I would have to climb.
Então, galera, é isso aí. Espero que tenham curtido o game, beleza? Gostei demais aqui, principalmente do ambiente do game aqui. Muito bonito o game. Muito legal, toda a arte aqui do jogo eu achei bem bacana. Então é isso aí, espero que tenham curtido, tudo de bom sempre pra vocês aí. E valeu, se inscreva aí, tropa, no canal aí, beleza?